Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another wonderful career mode rebuild. Road to Glory, the works. This is going to be a very, very special one. I am Keith Juluka, and what we're doing here is something a little bit out of the ordinary. We are taking the best of the best in Africa and bringing them out to the world. The attempt is to build a squad purely made up of African players, African future stars, and make them great in Europe by winning the UEFA Champions League. Very simple goal, very simple objective, and we are deep in League 2 of the English pyramid, so you know that means it's going to be a long one and it's going to be quite an interesting difficult journey. Not going to be made easy by the teams surrounding us. We are only half a star. We're quite young, and we do not have all Africans at the moment. So these faces that you see in our starting lineup and our bench, as well as our reserves, they are going to all disappear as we build a team that is purely made out of African players. We're going to use our scouting quite a lot because we cannot, of course, rely on current players. This is mainly because they will not take this team. They will not be part of a team that's in the League 2. We're going to have to do our best to build from the ground up. So we're going to rely a lot on our academy. And the rule is, or the only rule is to grow the team, is what we'll do is only scout in a country once. So in the African countries, if we scout in Egypt, we can only do it once. And I'm gonna do my scouting in 6-month stints. Send a scout out for 6 months into one country, come back. What we get is what we get. We cannot go back there again. That is the only rule, and that's gonna make it tricky because obviously from the beginning you're not gonna get a five-star scout, so finding gems in the beginning is going to be quite difficult, but we're going to do our best. To rise up the ranks as quickly as possible and dominate in the European space, win the Champions League, and make Africa great. This is the rebuild. This is the quest. As I said, I'm Keith Juluka. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, notification bell. Let's grow this channel. The target right now, the subscriber target is 100 subscribers. Help me get there. I would really appreciate it if you did. Let's do this. Let's make Africa great. The first season, or the first episode or so, it's going to be a lot of technical work, setting up the team, technical vision, all of that. So I'm going to do that in the background, and we're going to push on with the beginning and the start of the season. Join in. It's going to be fun. So it is the 2nd of August. We have done a lot of work, and I will catch you up. Tactically, this is how we set up. We are in a holding 4-3-3 position. What am I saying? 4-3-3 formation. We play a high pressing football. In terms of the transfers, we have sold some of our players. Some of our OG players are gone. Only 5 have gone out, and one, our only African player, we've managed to loan out. He is 17. I don't think he has the potential to be anything special, but it would be fun to see him stay like literally the whole time. It's gonna be like a sub challenge to keep David Nwapa from Nigeria in the entire save. That'll be interesting. Let's see if we can do it. Get him part of that team that wins the ultimate UEFA Champions League. That'll be interesting. We must do everything we can to constantly keep him in the team, but he's probably gonna spend his whole life on loan anyway. No signings yet in terms of the youth academy. We haven't found anything special in the first month in Gabon. We've sent out a scout. Oh yeah, and I was talking in the intro that we won't find 5-star, and guess what? 2 5-stars. So yeah, I can't complain. Yeah, there's no excuses but to find some gems. Gabon, we're searching for a goalkeeper. Senegal, we're searching for our defensive line, and in Zambia, we are searching for midfielders as well as our front three. That is what is going on at the moment, and that is where we are. We're going to at the moment we can't sign any more players. Not that we can't, we can. I'm not gonna say we can't. What I'm meant to say is that we cannot sell any more players. This is the starting lineup that we have for this first season. These are our players, and this is all we have to deal with. So we're gonna push on and see if these boys have enough to at least get us 20th, maybe 20th, 19th position. We'll see midway in the season if there are no players that we can sign from the youth academy and push on with them. But for now, that is our team, and we go. Africa United starts its journey in the League 2. Yeah, pray for us, boys. Let's see if we can do a job here. Okay, it is the middle of the season. Let's see, we are 20th, which is a position that I think we wanted to be in. We've won 5, drawn 9, and lost 9, which is horrible, but we're sticking around still. We out here. The scouts, Gabon, got us nothing. There was no goalkeeper. Nothing. We got nothing from Gabon, and actually we didn't get anything from Zambia as well. But what we did get from Senegal are 2 promising defenders who I am signing and promoting into the senior team already. That is the best that we could do with the first 6 months in terms of scouting, which is quite disappointing. I was really hoping we get better players, and I'm gonna pop these 2 straight into the loan world. I don't think it's wise just to bring them straight into the team. They still got a lot of growing to do, and I'm sending them both on loan. If I can find the other, yes. No, where's our center back? Samp. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what we get from that loan deal, and not from the loan deal. Sorry, we're gonna have to see if we can get them loaned out during this transfer window in Jan, and if we can, that's good for us. It's good business for us, and we push on, and hopefully we stay in this 20th, 19th position, and we can carry on building. I'm really hoping. I've sent the scouts out again. They've gone now to different countries. Of course, you know the rules. South Africa, which is my home country, and I feel like I'm using South Africa too early, but I'm really hoping we can get a goalkeeper from South Africa. Morocco, we're going for defensive line, and in Kenya, we're going for your attacking line. Hopefully we get the players that we seek. Okay, end of the transfer window, and we only managed to loan out one of our young boys, one of our new recruits. I can't tell you why. I think there was a glitch because I received like 1,000 offers for Mr. Odama, but only Sam got a loan out, and he got one offer, and it just happened. So I don't know. Must be a glitch, but that is where I'm gonna end it for this particular episode, and I will continue the journey and finish this season on the next episode. For now, we're gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for engaging and watching, man. I really want to grow this channel, take it all the way to 100 subscribers. Help me out. Please subscribe, do the things that the YouTubers ask you to do, like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you on the next episode. Let's make Africa great. Africa United. Let's go.